I'm Anoma Wijewardene. I'm an artist, a painter. I've been working with different forms of media. So I do digital art, I do video installations, sculpture. But of course my first love is mixed media art. And I paint. I went to art college in London. I went to Central St. Martin's College of Art, and it was an amazing place to start my career, really, because it was so cutting edge, so hard, very hard work, but also very, very exciting and wonderful, of course, to be in London as a student. And also, I suppose it gave me a very, very good grounding, because I was with people who were very highly talented and pushed themselves very hard. And I thought nothing of. I'd be in college with the cleaners in the morning and left with the cleaners at 10 o'clock at night. And I still had time to party as well, but it was very hard work, and it was about breaking boundaries, pushing the boundaries, doing things that were new, breaking the rules. So that's why I studied design, but then I always wanted to paint. So I lived in England for a long time, and then only came back here about 15 years ago, and that was my opportunity to really concentrate on painting, which is what I've always promised myself I would do. I did work as a designer, full-time, also lecturing as a part-time lecturer for about 15 of those years. And it was quite tough also being a little bit of an outsider and coming back here. There's already a scene that was going on, and so I felt a little bit sort of outside of everything. But I think the key thing that I would like to pass on to people is that if you work with passion and if you work with perseverance, that's really more important than talent. And it's never easy, and you never are sure that you got it right. I think, however much you think you sort of somebody else may see you or think I'm established, but I am always questioning myself. I'm never satisfied. I'm never happy with it. You think, okay, it could have been better. It's always a work in progress. Something like painting, if you don't do it for love, then it's absolutely not. It's not going to work. What inspires me? It varies. It's issues that concern me, so they're usually issues of existential anxieties, if you like. Now, at the moment, I'm interested in how man and nature interact, but also how we're looking in terms of, again, re-looking at how we're dealing with the fact that we have come to the end of war, but we still don't really have a peace and a reconciliation, so these issues concern me. Well, I think it's very interesting that in the last few decades, all the different creative industries have come together a lot more. It used to be that fashion was fashion, and textiles was one thing, and art was another thing, and photography is another, and theatre is another. Whereas now I think they all meld together. They're all moving across each other and influencing each other. I've realized that one of the key problems here that I see is that people are not very comfortable about criticism. Does not exist anymore. And so I think this kind of event where lots of different types of creativity is shared and discussed, hopefully, I think is a fantastic way of growing.